Life goes on. Faster, rise.
By royal decree.
Sacred name, fortune preserver.
With the wind!
Wings of darkness, come, sever night from day.
Nice to meet you. My name is Xiangling. I'm a chef from Liyue. Life goes on.
No escape!
Faster? Okay, faster. Faster? Okay, faster.
With the wind!
Life goes on.
You're open!
No escape!
You're open! You're out of here! You're open! As you wish, Fräulein.
I summon thee!
One another test subject. Fist of Fury!
Go, go!
Fry! Fry! With the wind! I got you.
Sacred name, fortune preserver.
I messed up. Come again.
like it. I won't let you down. Bet you can't keep up with me. Told you I'd win. Traveler, I've been looking for you everywhere. Seems like it's really... But then again, you...
A gliding license?
Isn't it obvious?
Oh, but we've been gliding for...
Yeah, you've been gliding all...
So, you came...
No way! You need to... Today, I'm here as I gave you your wing glider, so this is my responsibility. At least that's what acting grand—
An exam? What a pain in the butt.
I'm sure you'll glide through it. I mean, the whole city saw how well— But, here, take this gliding manual. No need to memorize it. For example, only one person— Anyway, be sure to read it, okay? I had to read a load of big, thick books too when Lisa was teaching me magic.
Wow, that's a big old book!
Great, come find me when you're done. I'll be at Windrise.
The Knights of Farvonius gliding manual does not—
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
That's a cool story. But is the Knight's gliding manual really written in that? Anyway, let's go find Amber.
Here. Did you have a good— Sounds like it was— the gliding man—
Really?
Cool. Some of them I like. Apparently—
No, not—
What? Let me take a look. Oops, sorry.
How in the heck Do you confuse a...
It's because maybe deep down inside, what you like. Reading that gave me the, but don't be, okay then. You just need to follow. You nailed it! The next part of the...
Alrighty then, you heard her. Back to the city. Let's not keep her waiting.
I do worry about the well-being of my retinue during my impromptu absence.
This is bad. Oh, thank the thou. If I'm...
Ew, cut it out.
I cannot let my peer... Please, let's talk in the courtyard.
What's with the sneak?
This place will do.
Tell us what it's about already.
How should I begin? Oh, right. Let me tell you a secret first. It's a secret of my past, and I confide in you to keep it.
Don't worry, my lips are sealed.
As a matter of fact, my grandfather was a pirate.
Oh,
Wait, why do you sound so blithe? Do you think I'm making it up? Look at my eye patch. I inherited it from my grandfather, and this is solid proof that we are related by blood. Yesterday, I was glancing through the notes my grandfather left.
treasure?
According to his notes, the treasure is...
Treasure.
But the location of the ruins is currently...
Treasure! Kaya, what kind of treasure is it? Gold? Or better yet, gems?
Treasures that consist of nothing but gold and gems are third-rate treasures. My grandfather's treasure is a sword. A magic sword that grants the wielder
Oh, wow!
The sword was the moment with the might of the magic sword. But, to avoid meaningless conflicts, the world we live in is fascinating.
Holy moly, that's just insane!
A gang of treasure hoarders has been very active lately, and I'm afraid that they will soon discover the Arcadian...
We won't let it fall into the wrong hands. We must get the sword before them. You just rest assured that we are here to...
Wow. Great.
Hey, so what you think? Isn't it exciting? We're talking about a super duper powerful... Well, let's go to the Adventurers Guild and see... The adventurers should... Do you have any intel on...
Arcadian. But you can try posting a commission and see if...
That's a no-no. We can't afford them beating us to the treasure.
Really? Well then.
Great! We're not here for something we're looking for a sword that fell. It's super mega uber power. That's what... Anyway, it's... So, Cyrus, do you know...
Arcade, thanks for...
Still no clues. Well, it's not like it's gonna be easy. Come on, it's the hiding place of the super amazing sword. Anyway, we should go meet up with Gaia first.
Oh, you're back.
Listen, we asked around the... Why is that?
Oh, I only mean that what's the fun in finding it without the hard work? However, I do have some clues. I sent someone to collate black market.
Really? Where's the...
Now, as per the black market's rules, we will be meeting the...
Then what are we waiting here for?
That's right. I am You have... Of course, you'll be compensated for your troubles. By the knights.
Ooh, no problemo.
Why is this?
Him who?
Thanks so much for saving.
It's nothing.
Traveler.
Oh!
People in our circle know how important the network is.
Lucky? But it's lucky for Kaya, isn't it? He's supposed to pay for...
Listen well, then. The intel on the Arcadian ruins. 3 6-armed giants reside in the city in the lake.
Right!
There's also this map that came with it.
So the clue is more like... Well, should be a piece of cake for you, right? Paimon will leave you to it then. Well, if you can't solve it, we can ask Kaya. He seems like a nerd too.
I'll leave you the intel so you can review it at any time.
Thanks, Vile. 3 6-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue, 1 the treasure. What does that mean? If you don't want to ask Kaya, you better figure it out.
You're back. Look.
Yes and no. 3?
Riddles. The city in the lake is clearly Mondstadt. As for the 6-armed giants... Hey, a windmill has 6 blades. It fits.
Wow, that makes sense.
So out of the 3 windmills, 2 are close to the statue. The other one is guard.
Ooh, this one Paimon knows.
Let's...
Come on, let's go take a look around that windmill. doesn't love him at all. The passion rushing through the clear spring is just a front. When she's cold and alone, her true heart is revealed. There's another map. More riddle? Paimon's dizzy already. Paimon will...
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild!
She doesn't love him at all. The passion rushing through the clear spring is just a front. When she's cold and alone, her...
Any idea what that means?
Is this some page stripped from a love novel that you...
Oh, so it's not a clue.
I'm...
Take...
This riddle is hard to figure out. Clear spring. Is it referring to Springvale? Passion rushing through the clear spring. So when does passion rush through a clear spring? Not a bad idea. Like when there's a waterfall. It appears the solution to this enigma relates to the waterfall behind Springvale. Only the clear spring that blesses Mondstadt can reveal the passion described here. And the heart of the waterfall must refer to the cliff on the left side of the waterfall. I know the ending, cold and alone, probably has something to do with cryo, which can be controlled by a vision. You should probably take someone who can manipulate cryo with you. It's nothing. If a knight of Farvonius couldn't even answer a riddle, how—
Let's go take a look in Springvale. Will we... No, wait! Leave you to solving your criminal mysteries. it's sure to... But in all fairness, this treasure map really is terrible. So, now... Paimon believes that there is no need... Let's go for it! Like the treasure hoarders Gaia told us about. Anyways, Paimon just wants to borrow the sword. No, you heard nothing. Definitely not to become super mega powerful and do nothing but play. Arcadian treasure hunt, here we go! Be the Arcadian... Is it just me? Or does it look... Oh, Paimon gets it! The perfect disguise is always in plain sight! Kaya's grandpa sure is impressive. Oh, mice! It's no time to get suspicious. We're close. Hurry, the treasure is waiting for us. Where are you, my treasure? Let's look around.
I'll save you the trouble. How about you let me take over? Well, I did have dealings with them, but them and their stupid principles. Losers who can't make a fortune. I'm Izzard. I thank you both on behalf—
We've been keeping a low profile. How did word get out? Paimon
You would be wise not to underestimate us. My gang is just outside waiting for my order. However, they're not as, sociable as—
I'm sorry to rain on your parade, but your gang won't be participating in your current plan. If you'd like to ask why, you can go see them in Mondstadt, or perhaps you'd prefer to join them permanently.
The Knights.
Hey, it's Kaya! Kaya, he wants to steal your treasure! Get him!
Ugh, almost had it.
Oh, you mean the treasure? Sorry, but there wasn't any treasure to begin with. You came all the way?
What? No treasure? Did Kaya just say there isn't any treasure?
You got me good. Didn't think the Knights would resort to such tactics.
A thief has no right to criticize the methods of the Knights of Farvonius. Wait, what are you—
You're not gonna get me! Okay, oh god, what is this? I didn't mean it!
What a troublemaker.
You, Knight! You're gonna watch me die, are ya?
What an interesting suggestion.
Fine, I'll confess and go quietly. Please, just help me!
All right then. Guess I will have to do some overtime work after all.
How embarrassing. Having my life saved by a knight.
Don't forget what you promised, or that thing will be the least of your worries.
Hey, is this how the Knights of Farvonius treats the people they catch?
I'm just joking.
Sir! Yes, sir! Captain, should we take these two in as well?
What?
Of course not. They are the ones who made this arrest possible. Without them spreading our fabricated intel, we wouldn't have been able to catch the treasure hoarders.
You're a bad man for lying to me! Shame on the knights!
All right, stop it already. Though the treasure doesn't exist, you did want it for yourself, didn't you? Otherwise you would have informed me of your intentions, no?
Let's go! Paimon's done talking to him.
Just a sec. You did help me out. This is the triumphant harbinger of dawn that points towards victory. As its name suggests, it symbolizes light and victory. If you don't mind, I would like to present you with this harbinger of dawn as a reward.
Harbinger of dawn?
That's right. It suits a well-cultured and disciplined person such as...
Well, if the reward is this harbinger of dawn...
You'd forgive me, right? I'm honored to have such an understanding friend.
Yes.
You have my apologies for the deception. I will not use the same method twice. What a wonderful day. Now, I have to go interrogate my suspect. Please excuse me. Do come visit me at our headquarters when you have the chance.
talking to someone. Let's let her finish, then go say hi.
Which is what has brought us to this point in the first place. If you are unable, we can put an end to Mondstadt's dragon issues.
Monster?
Yes. What's your point?
I'd expect a more professional attitude from you, yet here you are saying you want to put an end. I won't have any of this nonsense.
It's not as crazy as you make it sound. Fine. That's enough negotiation for today. At this stage, it's simply an amicable exchange of constructive opinions. No? I'll be sure to make thorough notes.
Oh, you're back. Thanks for your help. The elemental flow is finally stable. The aftermath of Stormterror's lasted... However, the pressure from the delegation has become too big to be ignored.
Delegation? From Liyue Harbor or Inazuma City?
Snezhnaya. They choose to follow the god of Cryo. Their envoys go by a particular name, the Fatui. Heard of them?
Oh, them? They're super famous! Wait, infamous is more...
I don't think killing the Cryo gods Fatui... I don't believe they have Mondstadt's best interests at heart. What is it? Oh, let us head back to headquarters. We shouldn't discuss important matters out in the open. Mondstadt and Snezhnaya. Mondstadt is independent and does not belong to any other nation. In fact, despite being referred to as a city, Mondstadt is a nation. Though, Snezhnaya's Fatui are known to be the most aggressive diplomats in Teyvat.
Makes sense, given the tone of that woman just now. So rude.
I'm all set up. Let's carry on with the exam. Same deal as before. Glide through the markers and get to the finish without stopping in the middle. Seems like you've got the hang of wind gliding now.
Easy! You fun!
Once you've passed this final stage, you'll finally be able to get your Just keep thinking about that license.
Windborn Traveler, you are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Farvonius. I am Otto of the Knights of Farvonius.
What's going on?
Please, show me your gliding license. It is against the law to glide without a license. I am arresting you under Section 7, Article 12 of the Mondstadt Penal Code. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will forever carry on the wind.
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam.
Oh, I see. Well, you picked a bad time to hold your gliding exam.
Really? Why?
The Knights of Farvonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these parts.
Raptor? Who's that?
A known criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to commit his crimes, so people started calling him Raptor.
Wow, he flies fast then.
So far, we haven't managed to catch him. Our plan this time was to draw him into the cathedral with a precious artifact, but he escaped with the artifact. Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret markings on the artifact using elemental magic. But he was too fast, and we couldn't even keep up with the trail the markings left behind.
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the job. So,
as far as I know, he was last seen near Springvale. But that was some time.
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand a chance. Once we've got this Raptor guy, we'll pick up where we left off. But no need to worry. I'll be sure to have a word with Jean.
I'm fine. Not scared.
Yeah.
This is Springvale. There must be some clues about Raptor around here. The sister from the cathedral put some secret animal markings on the artifact he took.
Use your elemental sight and keep your eyes peeled for clues. Ooh, hey, what do you think this is?
It looks like a broken tree branch.
Oh, Paimon knows. It's from a frame of a wind glider. Therefore,
there are no elemental traces on it.
How do we know if this was left by strange bird or an animal slime?
Animo slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless someone stomped on one to take off.
How do we know if this was left by Raptor or an Animo slime?
A strip of cloth with Animo markings on it. Looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance it came from a wind glider.
Wow, Outriders have to be textile experts now? It's a harder job than Paimon thought.
If this really belongs to Raptor, it must mean his wind glider is broken. It appears that the elemental markings point this way.
Huh. Well, do you think he ran off ahead?
There's only one way to find out. Come on, we should keep following.
Ooh, what's that? Looks like...
It sounds like there's a battle going on. Could that be Raptor? Quick, let's keep going.
Windblade!
Thank goodness, the Knights of Farvonius have arrived.
What happened?
I can't believe it, but the Hilly
Churls? But I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared out most of the hill.
It's a small camp not too far from the village. The route I take on my delivery runs ensures I steer clear of it. But today, some crazy fellow suddenly fell out of the sky and landed right in the camp.
Now, who does that remind me of?
Oh, it really riled them up. They chased the funny-looking fellow as he fled, which I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit carts to smithereens. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do when the merchant caravan gets here tomorrow.
Funny looking? In what way?
He was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in a straight line to save his life. Honestly, people like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies. It doesn't take a genius to know you're not supposed to carry heavy objects while gliding. I'm gonna report that idiot and make sure he gets his license revoked.
Heavy object? The artifact? This could well be our guy. Tell me, did you see which way he went?
I managed to catch a glimpse as I ran from the Hilly Churls. I think he went that way.
Seems like a strong lead. On with the chase. Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I get back, I'll tell the knights to mop up the rest of the Hilly Churls as soon as possible.
Another test subject. Suffocate! You're open! Freeze! Suffocate! You're open! Freeze! You're open!
Suffocate! No one escapes my sights! Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Suffocate! Have a little taste! Suffocate!
There's a bunch of funny-looking people, too!
Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor.
But if that's the case, what are they hanging around here for? Huh. Look where we are.
The elemental power on the artifact must have warned... Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his position and sent his minions to slow us down. That way, when the effect wears off, he can make his escape. He won't get away with this. After him! But we also haven't found the artifact, which means Raptor still has it on him. Forget these guys. Come on, let's keep following the elemental markings. There's only one way over there. Raptor must be up ahead. However, it looks like the only way,
but there's a ton of enemies below.
If we're gonna do this, we'll have to glide and defeat them in one fell swoop. You still had one stage to go in your exam, right?
Yeah, but what's that gotta do with anything?
How about we make this the third and final stage of your
Are you sure that's how the exam is supposed to go?
It's a custom version of the exam. Besides, the normal version of the exam wouldn't be fit for the hero of Mondstadt himself. So, what do you say? Woohoo! Good answer! Prepare for takeoff! Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that gliding license is yours. You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go!
Twin Blade!
Told you I'd win. Bet you can't keep up with me. It looks like there's no way across.
Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it. Huh? Who brought the little...
You must be Raptor! You can't escape!
I don't need to escape. There's no way you can make it over here.
Oh, it is pretty high. And quite far.
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now and let your leader deal with this?
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Farvonius outrider! You'll be sorry when I arrest you! You're right. Ugh, he's right there in front of us.
So how did he get across? If it's too far to glide, it's definitely too far for anything.
There's also no sign of an anchor point.
Bye-bye, kiddo.
Oh no,
we can't hesitate any longer.
But...
Don't worry, I'm the gliding champion of Mondstadt, remember? If Raptor can do it, I can do it too.
Oi, Outrider! You have less chance of surviving this than jump...
Paimon sees your point. If you rule out everything that's...
Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought was the gliding manual, but wasn't? The first birds couldn't fly. Flight was their reward for their courage to plunge into the canyon. Be my witness. Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully...
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it!
Raptor says I'll never make it. But the wind says I will make it, and...
Amber! No! You're gonna fall! You're gonna fall! It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
No end to this. Another
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
Disappear!
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
Here's something special.
Oh, goodness gracious.
I'll have my revenge, eventually.
All right, I got him! I only noticed the wind current from in the air, and it would be suicide to try and escape in the direction Raptor was going. In other words, the only way Raptor could have gotten out would be this way.
Aha! So he was just trying to fool us by acting smart. Little did he know, we're not so easily fooled.
It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a wise man once said, once you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, no matter how improbable, must be the truth. At the end of the day, gliding is 7...
What you did now looked more like 99 parts courage.
It was just like in my first gliding exam. I kinda missed that nervous rush in the exams I've done since then.
Sorry. Paimon thought you said you passed no problem. What do you mean exams since then?
Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all, no glide zone this, no... Every time I get my license, it keeps getting revoked. I must have taken the exam about 5th, but I always pass the first time. I guess my little gliding manual ain't so...
Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from Acting Grandmaster Jean sometime.
I'll head off first, because I need to escort Raptor back to the city. Once you're back in the city, don't forget to come find me at the cathedral.
She just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the outrider. When this is all done and dusted, let's head to the cathedral in Mondstadt. Getting this gliding license has turned into quite the adventure.
Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. I'm not surprised, though. You are a natural after all. Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding champ. I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's just me up there, on my own, gliding around. It's... Oh, fighting talk. It seems you have no idea how terrifying well, until I kick your butt in the championship, I wish you a happy, liberating, and above all, law-abiding gliding experience. Make sure you obey the rules. Whatever you do, don't get your license revoked.
Oh, brother. If you ask me, that's a bit rich coming from Amber.
Oh, that doesn't sound very good. That doesn't sound very good.
It's a crystal embedded with some kind of power. Lisa, are you able to analyze it?
Let me take a look. I can see impurities in the crystal, but upon further inspection... No, I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment. Give me some time. I'll take a look through the library's restricted section.
Right.
Understood. I'll notify you all if I make any progress. Though I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They're incredibly ancient texts, not to mention... Ouch! Gosh, that hurt! The impurities in the crystal... It hurts when I get close. I see. It appears to react to visions. The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other. It's strange, though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in the same way. Anyway, the crystal would be better left in the hands of my cutie. It will just be a pain if left with us, both literally and metaphorically.
Fascinating. Do you know anything about what makes you special? I do not know what to make of it either. Well then, the Knights of Farvonius have another favor to ask of you. Please accept the title of Honorary Knight and the gratitude of the Acting Grand Master.
Honorary Knight of Farvonius?
We ask for your continued assistance in finding some answers. Stormterror's rage and strange crystals. I know Mondstadt's peace hangs in the balance. May the wind open your eyes to the truth. We'll meet back here if you find anything.
There's something you didn't... The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw. So you do remember him, that green guy. He looked just like that guy down there. What? That green guy disappeared! Use elemental sight to track... footprints lead to this.
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore, when the divine archons still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dolce, and the Holy Lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child, full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The lion fang perished, and the falcon flag slept, as a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in the west. Over the cathedral loomed death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bards soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave cause, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war spread. Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the Holy Lyre replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, but the lyre could no longer soothe his cries.
Wait, you guys are... Oh, that's right. You're the ones that scared Dvalin away.
Dvalin? Who's that? Huh? Oh, right! Most people seem to call him Stormterror. Why do you call him that? Are you two meant to be close or something?
Oh, so close.
Hey, so... Paimon thinks this guy has...
Good day, Outlander. Seems we meet again. I'm Venti the Bard. 3-time winner of the most popular bard of Mondstadt, to be precise. So, what do you need from me?
Given you recognize us, Paimon isn't any further. Of course it's about Stormterror!
Storm?
Hey! Cut it with the Amnesia Act! Alright, show it to him.
Oh, isn't this...
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
Dvalin, the anguish he feels has brought him to tears.
Tears?
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it? You really do have some wonderful... Someone like you is going to end up getting written into a bard's poem. Oh, a hero so bright, should she stand in the light. Alas, I've really not the time to compose a melody. Anyway, even if Dvalin is not taken down, his life will still wither away in the breeze. He'll burn himself out in the flames of anger. Thank you for that, and for purifying the teardrop crystal. But I have my own plans for what is to follow.
Oh? And what plan would that be?
Seeing this tear has brought to mind a friend so...
Friend?
One must be going.
Hey, where are you running off to?
To the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
Huh. What do you make of that? As far as he's concerned, you're... No what? Familiar? I don't know. You're alone on that one. But did he just say symbol of Mondstadt's hero? Oh, Paimon knows! It's that huge tree! You know, the gigantic one! You can't miss—
Oh? What are you doing here? Though I was just wondering if you would happen to follow me. You speak of the god of Animo, Barbados? Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present, but Mondstadt is Why do you wish to know about the god of Animo? Does it have...
it's because gods...
Just how is it that everyone sees Stormterror? That said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
The wind! I can't open my eyes! What is a creature like that doing out here in such a complex... He was going after that green guy? His relationship with the wind seems even deeper than yours.
Not so hard! Bet you can't keep up with me!
No rest for the wicked.
By royal decree.
Seems the dragon wasn't the only thing. Now then, you were saying someone had told you about the dragon? Is that so? Quite the scholar, I must say that, Lisa. She's not wrong. The conflict has reached this point only because both sides have resorted to the use of force. His hate, however, did not, nor was it born from his own nature.
Degradation?
The black blood flowing through his heart has been torturing him for years. That's what has allowed him to be led astray by the lies of the Abyss Mage. They are from the Abyss Order, an organization comprised of non-human beings. I don't know where they come from. All I know is that they hold deep hatred toward the human world. Many hilly trolls out in the wild take before arriving, but now, The wind. Being here with you beneath this great tree feels like when the tear was purified earlier. Feels much better.
So,
as a result, not only did I not manage, yes, so to make up
the Mondstadt cathedral
to claim a certain Holy Lyre de Himmel. One of the most with it.
Will it really?
Of course! I'm the best. There's not a single song I do not know. Look me in the eyes. Do you not find me trustworthy? That one doesn't work on a bar.
So how?
It's said that I'll go take a look around. Let me handle this. Hello there, sister.
May the Animo God...
Actually,
Oh, but you should...
I'd like to borrow...
Please see yourself.
What?
It's a vicious trap.
That's simply not acceptable.
That foolish...
Please.
I'm afraid not. Strange.
Then... I cannot... My disciples. Shocked, aren't you?
If there's nothing else,
Wait! Should I